Welcome to today's daily dose of vocabulary. We are now on Unit 4, and this is Lesson 3, so you'll find that that is 7C when you go in to look in your workbook. So hold that up, it's exercise 7C, and we are on pages 38 through 42, so you'll do some reviewing, look at the words and the definitions and how they're used. And then your assignment will be on page 42, and then there are a couple questions over on 43. The instructions say that you will fill in the blank with the most appropriate word from Unit 4. So you're going to go back and look at those words. You'll find the most appropriate word to fill in the blank, and you'll only use the one word once. So if you've already used it, you know you're not going to use it again. One thing that I wanted to point out, and so I have my little whiteboard here, is sometimes you'll have a word, but it has a different form. So maybe one time it's used as a noun, one time it might be used as a verb, or possibly even an adjective. So on the first one, you can see the word predestination, and you're going to find this on your very first question in your workbook. So I'm looking right now at exercise 7C, and we're filling in the blank. If you want to open your book to that, page 42, number 1 says, believers in astrology consider the sign under which one is born to be blank, and then 1 to certain personality traits. So, you know, when I read that, I know that we're dealing with maybe the word predestination, or predestined, or predestined. So you have to figure out which word fits best there. So, you know, one way to do that is to read the sentence. Sometimes you can just figure it out by reading the sentence, which one sounds right. Or if you know that, hey, I need to have a verb there, or a noun there, or an adjective. So let's read that one more time and try to figure out if we're dealing with predestination, predestined, or predestined, ed at the end. I'm going to read the sentence again, and if you're open to that page, you can read it with me. Believers in astrology consider the sign under which one is born to blank one to certain personality traits. So let's see, to predestination one to certain personality traits, to predestine one to certain personality traits, or to predestined one to certain personality traits. And you know, just by reading it, I can tell that it's going to be the one right here in green that says predestined, the verb. Predestination might be a sentence like has in the book here. The couple felt predestination. Let me start over. The couple felt predestination had brought them together. Or down here with predestined, the sentence might say, the predestined baby, this should be a blooper. Okay, let me try that one again. The baby was predestined to be with the family. So you can see how those two were used in those sentences, but I am saying that on number 1, predestined sounds like it works the best. The verb, so one more time, you're going to have number 1 down. Believers in astrology consider the sign under which one is born to predestine one to certain personality traits. That's the word that fits the best. So make sure that when you're going in to fill in the blank, you don't just use the first word, you know, that you come to. You have to figure out which form do I need to use. How does that word need to end, with tion or ed? And only use each word once, okay? So good luck. You can write your words, you can write all your answers down on a piece of paper first, and then go to the online school and submit them there. And just a reminder, I know I reminded you probably of this last month, but if you are looking to go on an outing, you can always go to the Weekly Buzz, and you can check on there for outings in your area. I mean, the outings are so fun. You get to meet other students. Your parents can visit with other parents. So make sure that you're going to some of those outings, okay? Have a great one. We'll see you again next time.